Hi Scorpios, welcome to your January 14th through the 31st reading. Love reading, let me clarify. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Singles first and then couples. Thank you all so much for your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. They mean so much to me. You know, I work really hard to get these videos up, and then getting to wake up in the morning and see comments and new subscriptions, it makes me feel so happy that these videos are resonating with you and you guys are subscribing and, you know, enjoying the channel. I love the personal readings that I do for you all as well. For those of you who have gotten personal readings, they're so much fun, and as you know, I always end up giving like 10 to 15 extra free minutes. I can't help myself. So yeah, you know, this has been such a great experience, and I'm almost at 5,000, so I'm just super pumped. So Scorpio singles, let's see what's going on for you before I ramble too much. Scorpio singles. Angels, please tune me into Scorpio singles. Scorpio singles, let's see what's going on for you from January 14th through the 31st. Finances and career. Flirt and free yourself. So some of you guys may really decide for the next 2 weeks just focus on finances. Focus on the money, you know, because it does seem like, you know, with the free yourself next to finances, it's like that is how you are finding your freedom at this time, you know. Maybe you have been feeling very restricted in the past when it comes to relationships. And with this finances and career, I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's doing real well. And, you know, it's almost like you guys are going through this self-empowerment type of situation right now, because it's like, for the first time, for a lot of you guys, or the first time in a long time, you know, not in all of time, but you're really spending the time to focus on yourself. Focus on your money. Focus on being independent, you know, making yourself an empire. So, you know, kudos to you all. Let's go ahead and see what else we've got going on for single Scorpions. 14th through the 31st. Single Scorpions. Single Scorpions, 14th through the 31st. Okay, let's see. Well, I did say money is going to be a huge thing for you guys. With the Four of Pentacles here, definitely makes me feel as though, you know, you are, like, if there are people trying to flirt with you at this time, I feel like you're not really wasting your energy on them. I feel as though you're holding back. You're holding into yourself. You're keeping that energy for yourself right now. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys don't really want to spread your energy. You know, I feel like you don't want to focus on a relationship and money at the same time, because, you know, you have to do 50-50. And I feel like a lot of you guys are like, I want to give my 110 to making money right now. And definitely with this, you know, money is a big thing for you. And it's clear as day that it was the first card that came up. Page of Pentacles. There's a huge drive for you guys to make money right now, because I think something happened where you recognized, I got a lack of money. I don't have as much money as I want. So really, I'm giving you guys a money reading. That's what it looks like. Let's see what else we've got going on. Some of you guys could have come out of a marriage and have felt as though, you know, you didn't have the finances when you came out of the marriage, or you realized, or some of you guys came out of a relationship and realized, I didn't have any money in the whole situation. They had all the money, and so now you're single, you're free, you're like, I gotta make my own pot of gold, you know? It's like that kind of energy here, because the Hierophant is definitely like divorce. It's also about making money untraditionally as well, okay? So definitely you can be making money untraditionally. Some of you guys, there is somebody in your way, though. I don't know who this person is, but there's somebody you're fighting. And it's an air sign female, okay? Air sign Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. There's somebody that you are trying to fight at this time. Maybe not physically, but like there's somebody who is just, you know, it's like you're telling them something and you have to defend your ideas. You know, they may be a naysayer. They may be trying to say, oh, that'll never work. You can't do that. You know, what are you doing? Because you do have an untraditional idea about some type of career option at this time. And I do feel as though you want to give your 100 to it. You know, because you're defending that idea. You're like, I could do it. I could make it happen. But there's somebody here that you're talking to, communicating with, you know, maybe a friend or family member that's like saying no. But you have to defend your ideas when it comes to that person. Let's see. What else? What else? Be careful not to... And I don't even think you will. It's the death card reversed. So it's almost telling me don't go back into the direction that you were in. Don't end the idea that you have as well. Give it some time to kind of allow itself to mature on its own. Whatever financial career idea you have, don't give it up right away just because it seems a little bit difficult. Because with the 10 of Wands here, it speaks that you may find it to be a little bit difficult. You may start to think about it and break it down and be like, oh my God, there are so many steps before I can actually reach this perfect balance and union when it comes to money. And I know, guys, I am totally not even speaking about relationships at this time. So if you tune it off, I won't even be offended. But you guys are getting a nice free money report because it is about money for sure. We've got more money opportunities here. The King of Pentacles, you may need to talk to somebody who's like a mentor or something like that. Somebody's already been in the position that you've been in and see how you can go from this to this, okay? And it's almost like perhaps this Queen of Swords here helps you get from this, the page, to the King because she feels so much determination in you because she keeps saying no, no, no. She feels so much determination that you're like, you know what? And you kind of came to this type of energy, or you evolved to this type of energy because you had somebody saying you can't do it, and that made you want to do it even more, right? With the Lovers, you definitely have the potential to like have this beautiful harmony with whatever it is, like the soulmate job or the soulmate career. You definitely have the potential because the Lovers card is no joke, and it shows up here. It really does. So there you guys go for that. Who are wondering about money, or maybe you guys had some type of idea when it comes to money. There you go. Okay. Let's see what else we have though. Let's clarify this flirt energy for single Scorpios. Single Scorpions, what is this flirt card all about? Okay, so interesting. So this could definitely be with the flirt. It's almost like you're wondering if you should flirt with this person. It's like, you know, this person has a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Should I flirt with them? You know, it's like you're questioning if you should flirt with them. With the Temperance card here, it's like, you know, it's showing that you're going back and forth with if you should really flirt with them. You know, because with the High Priestess, it shows that you are hiding some feelings that you have for this person, or you are hiding the way you feel. You know, you're just hiding the way you feel about this person. You're kind of keeping it under wraps. With the Five of Swords here, the reason that you know, the Temperance is showing up with the flirt card in the Five of Swords, it's like, you know, you're going to be, that's a little bit naughty, and that's why you're deciding if you should do it. You're like, I don't know if I should flirt with the boss, or I don't know if I should flirt with this person, because you are seeing that it is kind of like a shady kind of thing to do, because the Five of Swords is definitely a shady type of energy, you know. And that's why you're weighing, should I do it, should I do it? With the Knight of Cups here, I feel like some of you guys will do it because you don't really care at this time. With the Knight of Cups reversed, it is a very immature kind of energy. It's just like, as in like, you know, you're not really thinking about the consequences, and you're being kind of selfish in a way because, you know, you want to flirt with this person, so you're going to do it, you know. You're not really thinking about anybody else's emotions. You're just thinking about yourself, and you're like, well, I want to flirt with this person, so I'm going to, you know. So definitely here we have that showing up. For some of you guys, if this is not you, even though, you know, it is a water sign, it could be just that this is the person you're flirting with, okay? The Scorpio, Pisces, like yourself, or Cancer sign, okay? And for some of you guys, this could be them feeling this way about you. Like they are the ones who are like not caring about the flirting, and even if they have to kind of go behind their partner's back or whatever to flirt, they don't really care. With the High Priestess here, I do feel like there's another woman involved. But yeah, okay. So definitely some of you guys are wondering about that flirting, if it's okay to do, if you should do it. Meh, you know. Let's look at this. Free yourself. So some of you guys have something that's kind of holding you back here. Oops. With the Two of Pentacles, you know, some of you guys could be feeling that struggle between, I want to flirt with somebody and I want my finances as well. You know, you're deciding which way to go. With the Nine of Wands reversed, I feel as though you're letting your guard down when it comes to, you're kind of like not trying to have as much control as perhaps you have been in the past. You're trying to let go of control issues at this time. With the Page of Swords, you are communicating your ideas very clearly at this time. And it also shows you taking action, you know, you're taking action in your life. With the King of Cups here reversed, could be you, could be Pisces, could be Cancer, could be Scorpio. And with it reversed, it's kind of telling me as though your emotional side is a little, I don't know, it's a little bit battered and bruised from you know, this perspective, because with the King of Cups, he's not his normal, like, wise and emotionally wise self. And so perhaps, you know, your energy really should be focused on money at this time, because with this card, it shows kind of rushing into things with people and not really, and being either over emotional or being kind of sensitive in a way. There is a sense, this dude is highly sensitive at this time, so it may not be the best idea to get into a relationship, okay? But with the Star card here, it's almost like follow your dreams at this time, okay? Follow your dreams. Because with this King of Cups here reversed, it's like, it's emotionally taxing. And if you're dating somebody or you are interested in somebody who is this King of Cups and it's not you, so water sign, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, I feel as though they're going to be very controlling. So be careful of that, because we do have control issues here, okay? And it's almost like with the Free Yourself, some of you guys may start dating somebody and they're this water sign like yourself, and you're going to realize that they're very controlling, and you're like, oh my God, you know, because some part of them thinks that you're like so perfect and so amazing, and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I got this perfect girl or this perfect guy. And because of that, they're going to be really needy. They're going to be texting you all the time. You know, reversed, it's just like this person who is so needy, so sensitive, and perhaps even a little bit too mushy as well. So I just don't feel like it's a really good balance with this guy or girl. So be careful of that, you know. Some of you guys are trying to make a decision if you should take the next level with them or cut them off, okay? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, you know, those are personal decisions you have to make. So yeah, so let's now go on to couples. I think that was pretty lengthy for the Scorpio singles, was it? Where are we at? 14 minutes. Nah, that's about halfway through. Okay, let's see. I was just judging it based on how scratchy my voice feels right now. Probably should get a really nice expensive humidifier for this room, because my throat kills me after like 2 readings. All right, Scorpio couples, what's going on with you all? Don't mind if I just take a sip of water. All right, so let's see. Thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. Thank you so much for that. I truly, truly appreciate it. I'm almost at 5,000. That is amazing. I'm so excited about that. Like, never in a million years did I think that I would have the confidence to do these readings so often for you all. And you guys have literally, you know, helped me like fulfill a dream. So I do appreciate every single one of you. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I have to say that. So let's go ahead now and see coupled Scorpions. What's going on for you all in January from the 14th through the 31st. Please, angels, tune me in to coupled Scorpions. 14th through the 31st. Letting go of control issues, new love, and finances. So, yeah. So some of you guys have to let go a little bit, okay, of control issues. And you know, that came up in the singles as well. They had free yourself, and you know, I was feeling as though, yeah, there's some type of strong control issue that some Scorpions that is really highlighted right now for Scorpions in the next 2 weeks. But let's go ahead and see. Another thing that's very similar, we've got finances and careers. So Scorpions across the board are you guys are very focused on some type of financial or career aspect, and you are trying to either start a new one or get an idea going to make more money. But I see a lot of you guys definitely focused on making some more money, you know, starting off in 2018. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. We have new love, you know, and new love could be romantic, we'll see, but it could also mean a new love when it comes to passion, hobby, or something that can make you money, a new job or something. Let's see what we've got here. Interesting. Okay, so ironically enough, we didn't get, well, we got 1 pentacle, but other than that, with the letting go of control issues, what I'm seeing here in the relationship is that there is a tendency to like flip-flop a lot, okay? So it's like, the ironic thing about letting go of control issues is that you think that you have, when I say that, you think it's just like one strong thing that you hold on to, and you're like, okay, I'm not, you know, swaying from that at all. But it's like, it's kind of the opposite. It shows that like there's some major I'm about to say like indigestion or something, indecision. There's some major indecision that has been kind of happening on the regular, and it's because I feel like either you or your partner, the control issue comes from wanting to kind of like to be able to do it all in a sense. You know, you don't want to just pick one way or the other because you kind of feel like, I don't know, it's hard, it's so hard to explain, but it's like, you know, you want to control the way you are with, you want to control the dynamics with this, if you pick this way, I can't describe it. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I really can't describe it at this time. I'll leave that. I'll come back to it. But right now I just think, oh my goodness, I'm killing myself. You guys are probably like, ew, unsubscribe. Anyways, with the new love here, with the 8 of Cups, if some of you guys were kind of going through a rocky time with your partner, and you were worried about perhaps either them or you finding new love, I don't know, there's some type of new love problem here. And it could have been with a Page of Swords, maybe somebody younger. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And with that, I feel as though perhaps if there was a scare, like, oh my gosh, I think my partner likes this person, I do see that energy just going away. So for those of you guys who are afraid of your partner falling in love with somebody new, maybe you just had some weird idea in your head, don't worry about it, because it does look like that energy is fading away. Could have been something astrological kind of swooping amongst you guys, but it does look like that energy is fading away. The new love, you know, maybe if there was somebody that you were worried about, they're moving, they're leaving, or you guys are leaving. Maybe, you know, but there's definitely some distance now when it comes to that person. Yeah, because, you know, maybe either you were fantasizing about somebody, or your partner was, or you were thinking about, oh my gosh, what if this happened, what if that happened, and you were worried or something. The energy is being left behind, so this person is leaving, you know. So if there was somebody you were worried about, they're leaving now, so you don't have to worry about that anymore, okay, for some of you guys. Finances and career, we have the 6 of Swords. So some of you guys may be traveling a little bit more for work at this time. And also with that, I feel as though perhaps there is a job opportunity for some of you guys when it comes to moving. So yeah, I don't think it's a good thing though. Like, so if there is something that does pop up that makes you travel more or something, I would tell your boss or something, hey, you know, I don't think so, you know, because we've got 2 6s here. I'm not feeling too good about the 2 6s. It's kind of making me feel as though bad energy is going to kind of come up from that because of the distance, or because of the extra traveling, or, you know, in the partnership, I don't see it really, like, I don't really see, like, I don't get good feelings coming from that, okay? Because I feel like it's going to leave you and your partner feeling kind of guarded towards each other. Kind of guarded, yeah, you know? So, I don't know about that. Let's see what else we've got. And I see here with the 2 of Swords here reversed, it's like you're trying to make a decision. You can't make a decision if you should actually take on this extra thing, you know, this extra traveling opportunity. And I feel like you don't make the right decision. Like, if you decide to choose it, I feel like you're almost making the wrong decision. So I would say don't take it, to be honest. With the 4 of Pentacles here, I think you could be a little bit too focused on trying to make all that money, okay? So I would say consider the relationship a little bit more, because with that 4, with this, and then with this 10 of Wands here, it's like, it's a struggling. You're struggling here with this job, you know. Some of you guys are really struggling here with this finances and career. There's too much traveling going on. And you've got to kind of ease up on that. Maybe say no to some of these business trips, because with the 6, or well, the 9 of Wands reversed, it's like, it's kind of making you a little bit distanced with your partner for some of you guys, or just kind of having you guys put up your guard a little bit or something. I'm not sure. Maybe because it's like somebody feels like you're always picking finances over them or something. Okay. Okay, so with letting go of control issues, let's try tackling this again. We've got the Page of Cups reversed here. So this could be you, Scorpions, okay? You may be trying to control things when it comes to, like passion or something in some type of way, okay? Because we've got the, well, this is action as well. So perhaps you're trying to control the way your partner does things, because with the Ace of Wands, it's about passion, it's about action, and it definitely speaks like perhaps you could be trying to control the way your partner does things too much. You may be a little bit aggressive with the Chariot here. You know, this person's really going in hard. So don't be so aggressive with your partner, especially when it comes to anything that's romantic. You know, maybe like you force them to go to the opera with you or something. And with the 4 of Swords here, it's like, you know, maybe just take a little break, take a little rest from maybe like suggesting things, you know what I'm saying? Or take a little rest from trying to control every little thing. And it could be your partner that, you know, who's doing this to you. It may not be you, maybe your partner. Let's see what else we've got. Okay. With the finances and career, if you go too fast, too hard, travel too much, you may literally get to a point where you are just sitting there and you're just kind of like, I feel regret, honestly. I honestly feel like there's a little bit of regret. And perhaps feeling a little bit alone as well, you know? So, yeah, definitely be careful of that because I feel like it's going to lead to some dissatisfaction. You're here, so I definitely think this is you doing this, okay? With the Six of Pentacles here, let your partner spoil you for a little bit. Let your partner take the lead, okay? I definitely feel like you need to let your partner take the lead for some of you guys. With Queen of Pentacles reversed, you could have been worried about an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus kind of getting up in the mixture here with this new love. But I do see that this earth sign is leaving for those of you guys who resonate with this, okay? So remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but for those of you who did, so happy to hear. So, sorry about my ramblings. I drank some coffee today. I think I made it too strong, and I'm just like, ugh, I can't like focus my thoughts clearly. So I do apologize for this video that's kind of like all over the place. I really do. And now I'm about to do your guys' weekly. Oh yeah, somebody hated that I said your guys's, but you know what? That is just the way I speak. So anyways, I love you all so much. Take care, and I will see you in your next reading, okay? Bye.